Good evening once again. Law enforcement moving into a new phase of the top shooting investigation tonight, allowing the neighborhood around the store on Jefferson Avenue to soon get back at least a small piece of normal. Buffalo police will begin the process to reopen Jefferson Avenue tonight, taking down the crime scene tape and putting up fencing on Top's property. Authorities say they have finished their evidence collection phase inside the Tops, meaning the store has been handed back over to the company. Tops says it will work with the community on a reopening timeline and on a way to honor the victims. This as a grand jury agreed to bring a formal felony charge against the alleged shooter.
Hey, you're a coward.
Family members of the victims from Saturday's mass shooting seeing the suspect in person for the first time this morning in Erie County Court. One person, as you just heard, calling the man a coward. 7 News senior reporter Eileen Buckley in court this morning following this case for us tonight. Eileen?
And Jeff, it was a quick court appearance for the 18-year-old suspect accused of killing those 10 members in Buffalo at the Tops Market on Jefferson Avenue and also injuring 3 others. Now, the court appearance took about 5 minutes. There was no felony hearing, but a grand jury did vote to indict, and the suspect must be back in court on June 9th. Now, there were some family members inside that courtroom to watch this proceeding. The suspect was brought into the courtroom wearing an orange jumpsuit and shackles for what was to be a felony hearing, a moment for the community to see the suspected gunman who prosecutors say murdered 10 people. He is charged with first-degree murder. In the proceedings, prosecutors from the Erie County District Attorney's Office told the court a grand jury has voted for an indictment against him based on the felony complaint filed on Saturday, the same day of the shooting. Along with the public defender, 2 other attorneys also appeared on the suspect's behalf.
We understand that alleviates the need for a felony hearing this morning. However, we are not going to waive anything on behalf of our client today.
There was no felony hearing. Buffalo City Court Chief Judge Craig Hanna said the suspect would continue to be held without bail.
Do you understand that he's held over for further action in the grand jury?
He understands that.
Afterward, Erie County DA John Flynn issued a brief statement saying in part the grand jury investigation has not been completed and that his office cannot comment further until there is an indictment reported to the court following a complete investigation by the grand jury. As deputies led the suspect out of the court, a family of one of the victims delivered this powerful moment.
Hey, you're a coward.
Now, security was extra tight at the courthouse today. In fact, there was extra screening to enter inside that courtroom. Again, the suspect due back in court on June 9th at 9:30. Live outside Erie County Court in downtown Buffalo, Eileen Buckley, 7 News.